13 is the number of classes that are currently playable in the 5th edition of D&D. But what about them, huh? What makes each of them stand on its own? What are their up and down sides? Worry not, for in this series, I, Hypothetical Rat, will answer these questions. But how, you may ask? Well, I will be going through each class one by one, starting with our beloved fighter, checking their class features, although subclasses will be covered at a later date, other things that work well with them, items, magical or not, feats, etc. Without further ado, let's cover our favorite martial boy, fighter, right? That I for some reason sometimes think of as warrior or knight, but you know, life, dyslexia, I don't know. Fighter. The jack of all weapons, damage dealing, armor wielding, accent surging and multi-attacking type of class. Here, combat versatility is the name of the game. No matter if you prefer melee or ranged, dual wielding giant weapons or even throwing daggers, using mounts or hell, even in some instances little spell slinging, fighter can do it all. And all of it packaged neatly into, if not the easiest class, then at least a strong contender for such title. That simplicity, however, is a double-edged sword. For all those options to customize, the average fighter turn looks something like... So, what do? I attack? How? With my weapon, you know, shing shing. Repeat ad nauseum. Yes, I know you can spice it up using descriptions, but let's be honest, so you can do with spells, and there's only so much cool flourishes of swords one might come up with. Anyway, back to level 1. When you start, or no, let's be honest, most campaigns start at level 3, with the class you gain proficiency in all armors and weapons to truly sell that versatile warrior thing. Some other proficiencies and the like, but who cares about those? We are here to hit things, not tend to wounds or understand arcana. You also gain the ability to choose one of the many fighting styles. Some examples being, two weapons. Maybe you prefer armors. What if you just want to throw things? How about one weapon and a shield, and that one that nobody really cares about because it's bad? And second wind, which is okay, I guess. Genuinely, from my experience, people either forget about it entirely, or when use it, they don't really get in all that much. I mean, okay, 1d10 plus level is good at early levels, but after that is literally a drop in the ocean of the HP pool that is fighter. Level 2. Yes, here we are. Action Surge. Arguably the most important feature of the fighter. Safe maybe for extra attack. I mean, come on, it gives you an extra action. So cool. Please ignore that. If playing a straight fighter, you cannot do much with it other than just attack, but multi-classing is rather nice with it. Level 3 is Martial Archetype, which we will, as said before, tackle some other time. Level 4, Stats or a feat. This time probably stats, right? Unless you didn't do the thing that everybody does. Foolish. Playing a fighter without variant human is like playing a non-tabaxi monk. A 100% valid way to play. This is a ttrpg, not Smash Bros. Ultimate. We don't follow metas. And if you play with the optional rules, you can also replace your fighting style, I guess. Level 5. Extra attack. What else is there to say? The backbone of every martial at level 5. Bonk bonk. But more. Level 6. Woohoo! More abilities to improve, or maybe? Nah, charisma it is. Level 7. Level 8. Come on, how many of these do you get? This time Constitution, baby, we're raising to the moon! Level 9! Oh, look! A new feature! Oh. Indomitable. For real! Who thought it was a good idea? You can reroll a failed saving throw once per long rest, and it's just a reel, nothing extra. There are spells better at that at second level. Hello, Silvery Barbs. Okay, let's be real. It's fighter, so wrap it up. Level 10. Wait. Level 11. Bunk bunk. Bunk. Level 12 points. Level 13. Ew. Twice. Level 14. So many points. Level 15. Ah! God damn it. Level 16. The intelligence this time, why not? You know, some bonuses to Arcana may be useful. Level 17. Action Search 2 Mighty Bonkalu. And Indomitable X3, I guess. Level 18. Subclass Capstone that we will get to some other time, love. Level 19. We have time for a feat finally after 19 levels of waiting. Yeah, this one will do the job. Level 20, the capstone of class. After how many years, how many campaigns it took you to finally reach level 20, we get... excuse me? Are you sure? Oh, okay, I get it. So, the entire capstone is, bonk. Why it can be something interesting as a capstone ability. You get to attack 4 times. Woohoo! So cool, so unique. It adds to the experience of playing a fighter, to the fantasy of the 20th level of god killing, of whatever it is that you are doing at level 20. It's just barring the disappointment, because I will just cry about it some other time. Let's get into other stuff. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. For feats, you can take pretty much anything from the damage trio, you know, slasher, piercer, crusher, to sharpshooter or great weapon master, or hell, something less optimal like healer, and it should still be fine, unless it's skilled or something like that. But you know, a bad feat is a bad feat. For items, anything that can bonk is good. Vorpal Blade being my favorite way to vibe check aside from Power of Kill, I guess. You can have something like Displacement Cloaks, Rings of Invisibility. Basically, anything that doesn't have a restriction for class is good unless it requires, I don't know, something, spellcasting, I don't know. And so that concludes my analysis, overview, something like that, of the fighter class. Overall, a rather nice thing, flawed in a way that all martials are, but still, as any class, a pleasure to play on its own, in its own different ways. Next time I will be going over Warlocks, so stay tuned for that. Of course, for the subclass overview of Fighter as well, that will be quite a ways away, I'm guessing, however, because I have other ideas for content. But yeah, we'll see you soon!